Hello, and welcome back. I know it's been a little bit of a time skip in between uploads. That is partially because I lost the VODs for the last Spy Fox game and the next humongous game that we'll be replaying today. I did fortunately find the VOD of the last Spy Fox game, but this game just completely vanished. I don't know where it went. In all the chaos, it was lost to us. But we're gonna replay it! So unfortunately it's not my first playthrough, or my first playthrough replaying it, for the first time in 20 years, but I'm absolutely fine to play it again, because it's just delightful. I will try to make roughly the same commentary that I made when I first played through it, because my opinion on it is still the same. So yeah, if you can't tell what we're gonna play, we are playing Freddi Fish and the Case of the Missing Kelp Seeds, the first Freddi Fish game. Really excited to play it again.
Thanks for getting the flowers, Sam.
Sure thing, Freddi.
They're wonderful. Gotta go, Sam.
Bye, Freddi. Whoa!
And the flowers were gone. I don't know where they went, but... oh, man.
Hi, Jason. Want a flower? Sure.
Wow! Vomits it.
Thank you. Where are you going, Freddi? I'm bringing flowers to Grandma Grouper. And you stay out of trouble. You too. Bye.
Oh, that...
Bye.
oh my gosh, wait. Oh, that makes so much sense. So, Jason Efferson plays that little fish that we just passed, and the fish
Hi,
looks
Grandma
like
Grouper.
Putt-Putt.
Here's a flower for you.
Thank you, Freddi.
What's wrong, Grandma Grouper?
Someone took my treasure chest.
Grandma, your treasure chest that holds all the kelp seeds.
Yes, Freddi. Look at the garden. It's dying. Until we find my treasure chest, we have no food.
I'll find your treasure chest, Grandma Grouper.
Oh, thank you, Freddi. Here's my last peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich for your journey.
My last food.
Good luck, Freddi.
Don't worry, Grandma Grouper. I'll find your kelp seeds.
Oh, just the voice actor for Freddi Fish is just so, it's like, so gentle and sweet. And so that fish, so when I played it through the first time, I looked in the credits, and there was Jason Efferson, who I knew played Putt-Putt, and we played through all the Putt-Putt games, and I was racking my brain like, oh, who was Jason Efferson? Who did Jason Efferson play? And it's the fish named Jason, of course, and the fish looks like Putt-Putt too. That's such a subtle Easter egg. So that's something I didn't put together until this playthrough, which is nice. So something I'd forgotten when I played this game was the HUD, the player HUD.
Grandma's last peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich.
I didn't remember that it was all bubbles. It's just such a cute HUD, like, and I love that every one of them in each game is different, which, like, makes sense, but they didn't just copy and paste the HUD in different... yeah, they didn't just copy and paste it, they made a new HUD for each game, which is really cool. And you can pop these. It's just, I don't know. And then you look at the pixel art in this game, and it's just like... don't look at me like that. You look at the pixel art of this game, and it's just gorgeous. Something else that I noticed was the style in which this is animated which feels like more toward the 16-bit, like Putt-Putt enters the race, or Putt-Putt, I'm sorry, not enters the race, Putt-Putt enters the parade and Putt-Putt goes to the moon, which were definitely more 16-bit before they went into more hand-drawn digital animation. And this is like on the verge of that, because you can see that it's like pixelated animation, but not so much like Putt-Putt goes to the moon. It's like the in-between between the older Putt-Putt games and the newer, the later Putt-Putt games. I think that's so interesting. And they also animated them in motion. Fish. Fish is what they thought was the best creatures to animate.
Hi, Luther. What are you doing? I'm trying to swim a loop-de-loop. Ow! Hey, Freddy! Bet you can't swim a loop-de-loop. It's easy. Wow! Let me try again. Ow! Look, Luther, a bottle. And there's a note inside. It says to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest, go to the volcano. I'm gonna be rich when I find that treasure. We need to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest because that's where the kelp seeds are. If we don't find them soon, all the fish are going to die. I'll help you find them, Freddi.
So dramatic! It's so heavy. Like, everyone's gonna die if we don't find this.
We found a purple sea urchin.
The little urchins. Oh, they're so cute. But like, look at this. Pixel art is just gorgeous. And like the different colored lighting, like over here is blue lighting and then yellow lighting over here. Like, they just put so much. It's so good. It's delicious. I love it so much. Look at it. Alright, let's go to the
castle.
To the castle. I love the voice actor. The little
Herman, your shell is too bright.
I wish I could get some sleep, Freddy. But this shell, it glows all day. It glows all night. I wish I could trade it for a shell that doesn't glow.
Oh, I wish that I had. Do you know what voice actor that is? Yeah, that's right. It's the same voice actor as Mr. Fenderbender. He keeps coming back. Just won't go away. Just won't leave.
The king will see you now.
We
Thank you.
found
Let's pick
another
up an
purple sea urchin.
Bum, 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 bum. Look at that. And you're only on the screen for a few moments. Like this, there's nothing in this room. They did not have to put this room in here, but they did for like atmosphere and to make the world feel more lived in. And I just...
Hi, King Crab.
Oh, it's good.
Greetings, Freddy and Luther. Welcome to my castle.
Do you know who voice acts that guy? I messed it up. Do you know who does that? Yeah, that's right. It's Mr. Fenderbender. He won't leave. I found out that voice actor plays so many Humongous Games characters. It's like, it's... Well, I don't know why, though. I don't know why. Also, I didn't notice this somehow before, but this is a crab claw with a crown on. That's cool. I like that a lot. Alright, there's nothing here. Rude, Freddy. There's nothing here right now. We'll come back later. And the musical transition of that was just so... It just perfectly transitioned into a different song. It's so good. Also, Freddy being animated on top of the HUD, which is very interesting. Usually in a video game you would add the HUD on top of everything else so that it's not, so that things aren't accidentally covering it. But they actually added, at least, I don't know if they added all of it, but just these animations at least, of Freddy or Luther going over the HUD, which means they added that in after. Or for some reason they thought it would be, I don't know. It's just such an interesting design choice. Oh yeah. We're gonna count how many dead bodies are in this game, because there are a few. Death count, 1. Somebody drowned here. Because there's no way they could have gotten the oxygen tank off of themselves. Ah, okay.
Gabby, Mommy's coming.
Gabby. Ooh. I love the voice acting in this game. It's just so...
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. I don't know why it's so like...
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh!
I'm giving it all I got, Captain! Oh!
I love them so much.
Sorry, Luther.
Don't mention it.
He's traumatized.
Gabby, my little Guppy is stuck inside that cave, but I can't fit inside. Could you please find him?
Yes, Mrs. Halibut. We'll help Gabby.
Aww. I love the voice acting. It's so genuine. And the, I don't know. It's really nice. Also, I like this scenario much better than Putt Putt Enters the Parade, where that one car is just, Mrs. Airbag is just sitting outside the theater, and she's like, I don't know where my child is. I think he's in the theater, which is clearly big enough for her to fit in, but she chooses not to. No, she hires us to go find her lost child, and then gives us a balloon as a reward. Yeah, I'm still a little upset about that. This actually makes sense though. Alright, let's go find Gabby.
Freddy! Luther! I'm stuck under this rock! Please help me! I'm stuck. What are we going to do? Don't worry, Gabby. We just need to find a bigger board to pry the rock off your fin.
Aww. And we have a conch shell.
Beautiful shell!
Just eats it. Alright.
Did you find my Guppy?
Yes, Mrs. Halibut. Gabby's stuck, but is okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh! Thank goodness! Oh! Okay. Can you spy the dead body in this picture?
It's a
Once you
wooden board.
Once you see it, you'll never unsee it. Death count, too. Oh, this is so funny. Let's pick up this key first. Nice.
It's a key. I wonder what it will unlock.
Let's see if we can get this
Ray,
pearl.
do you know how we can get through the shrimp net?
You can't get through the shrimp net unless you got the super duper duper booka poly gizmo. But you can't get the super duper duper booka poly gizmo unless you give me a clock.
Where are we gonna get a clock?
Look in the junkyard.
Hey, kid.
The old whale bones are over here.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so the first time that I played this game, the first, the clue bottle, it said, go to the whale bones. But this time, it's taking us to the volcano, which is very, I didn't know that it would randomize the location of the clues. That's Very interesting. Also, kill count.
Look, Luther, it's a bone.
It's a bone. We just need one though, not 3. To the dot.
The beach is up there.
Kill count 3. We have a stick. But let's talk to this guy
Fiddler
first.
Crab, what's wrong?
Fiddler.
I would gladly give you my fishing pole if you could please get me out of this cage.
These are the eyes of a dead man.
This key should get you out of the cage, Fiddler Crab.
Thanks for unlocking the cage.
Hey, you're welcome! Just snaps it in half.
Here, you can have my fishing pole.
Oh.
Let's go find Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds, Luther.
Go. Oh, this way. I forgot we could go this way. So ominous.
You have 3 buckets of jellyfish to feed the animals.
I'll toss the jellyfish to the hungry animals, and you can keep track, Luther.
On your mark, get set.
It's feeding time!
Why? She got stuck again!
Ooh,
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm still stuck. Please help me.
Gabby, here's a dried plate for you.
Luther, come help!
Hey, yoink!
Yay!
Aww.
Mommy!
Gabby, my God.
Eyes!
Thank you both.
You're welcome, Mrs. Halibut.
Please take this purple sea urchin for saving my Gabby.
Thanks,
Hey.
Mrs. Halibut.
It's better than a balloon, in my opinion. Alright, we got that. Then we can give Hermie a shell. Here
Herman,
you go,
I brought you a
Hermie.
new shell that doesn't glow.
Herman.
Freddi, Freddi, Freddi! It's wonderful! Just a second. Here, Freddi. Maybe you can use this glowing shell.
Thank you, Herman.
Good night.
Luther, we should hurry up and find the kelp treasure.
Oh.
The bottle ain't here, boss. Maybe somebody else found it first.
Maybe somebody else found it first. Of course someone else found it first, you spongehead. Come on, we gotta find that bottle, or we're shark bait.
But boss, we are sharks.
I love how, well, it's different in each game. Like, Putt-Putt didn't really have... Putt-Putt had cutscenes, Putt-Putt had songs. And Spy Fox, when you reached certain checkpoints in the game, you would get a cutscene on the backstory of the villain, or how the villain's plan is progressing. And then for these games, or at least this game, it's like you leave... It's the only game so far where you like leave a scene and other characters that we don't control come out and perform a scene. And it's... I don't know, it gives the world more story, I feel. Like Putt-Putt, you're solving little puzzles here and there, and like logic puzzles, and that's about it. And you save the animals, and Spy Fox, you're like, oh, defeat the villain, and we learn about the villain's backstory with 007, etc., etc. But for this, it's like, I don't know, like, there is story taking place outside of our character's direct location, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's not what the other games have done. And I feel like it gives the characters more. It gives the story more, not weight, but like, it makes the story more interesting. Because in Spy Fox, when the villains would give their backstory, those are things that they've already happened. And it's just the, like, explanation for why they're doing the bad thing. Or it's like something is slightly progressing, which is more than what Putt-Putt did. Because Putt-Putt just had cutscenes at the end, or when you rescued an animal, or got an item that you needed. It's little things like that. But then in Freddi Fish, these characters come on screen after the playable characters have left, and it's like these... It feels more lived in, and I don't know. I really like it. Okay. Enough jibber jabber. What? What? Did you just make a face at me? I don't think I ever noticed that.
I'm Mr. Starfish, your math teacher for today. Welcome to class. How hard do you want the questions to be?
Yeah, I know second grade math.
Advanced it is.
Let's go.
How much is 56 plus 9?
65.
That's correct.
65.
Now let's try another. What is 98 plus 1?
99.
That's correct. Here's another equation. What is the sum of
91.
Very good. Let's do another problem. How much is 50?
85.
You're right.
It's it hurts my brain.
Here's another equation. What is 40?
40.
I can't
That's
stop.
Correct.
I can't stop. It just
Now
it keeps
let's
going.
try another.
I can't escape math.
What is the sum of
92.
92.
You're right.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
I
You've
can't.
gotten 9. Problem's right. Let's do a...
Look, the junkyard dogfish.
He's sleepy. We don't want to wake him up. I guess we can't get past him. Nice doggy. Here's a bone for you.
I love the voice acting. Here's a ball for you.
Looks like the coast is clear. Now we should be able to find a clock for Ray. Hey, a clock!
I don't think that's how clocks work.
Now we can trade Ray for his super duper duka buka poly gizmo.
Unless there are cars that were like that, feel free to correct me. We're gonna go this way because the volcano's over here.
No one gets past Eddie the Eel.
But we're looking for Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure. If we don't find it soon, all the fish are gonna die.
Oh, I've heard that one before. Look, kids, why don't you just get out of here before I have to eat you?
He reminds me of, the voice reminds me of, Randall from Monsters, Inc. Would you like a sandwich, sir?
Yum! Grandma Grouper's famous peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich. I guess I could let you get past. Good luck finding Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
Looks like the coast is clear now.
Very nice. Let's go up here.
I'm scared.
Oh, kill
Look,
count.
Luther, there's nothing scary in here.
I'm not scared now.
Kill count 4.
We found another purple sea urchin.
Like, there's no way that this shoe could have made it in here. Just floating by. Like, there's no way. Somebody drowned here. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. This is a bop. Okay, sorry, it's just a bop.
I'm scared.
That's better. There's no reason to be scared now, Luther.
This place isn't so bad with the lights on.
Oh, it's pretty bad. I don't think it's not bad. I think it is bad. Oh, I see something.
Oh no!
Look, Luther. There's nothing scary in here.
I'm not scared.
What's interesting is that the first time I played this, I didn't have to bring out the shell like that. They were already bright. The rooms were already bright. So I don't know if it glitched or... I don't know. That sound effect is from Putt Goes to the Moon. There's nothing in there. See, they just created entire rooms with individual animations in them. And like no purpose. Other than to enjoy the animations.
The volcano is this way.
That's just so, it's so cool. They put so much effort into this.
Look, Luther. The volcano is on the other side of this gate.
Here's a sea urchin.
The gate needs to be opened more before we...
More.
The gate, we need to find...
Whoa! No!
2 more
Stop!
purple sea urchins to put
Stop!
in...
More!
The gate's almost...
More!
All right! Now the gate's open.
This is a bad idea. That gate is there for a reason.
Look, the bottle.
That gate was there for a reason. I just...
The note says, go to the junkyard. We found another clue to Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
Alright. Let's go check out this way.
Theater is over here.
Oh, the theater.
Gee, boss, the kelp treasure ain't here.
I don't know why you hid all those bottles.
I put clues in the bottle so I could find my way back to where I hid the kelp treasure.
Well, if you can't find that treasure chest, you're gonna have to answer to the squid father.
Please, boss, not the squid father.
Oh, clam up, spongehead.
The squid father. Live show today.
Welcome, girls, boys, and fish of all ages, to the greatest show under the sea. We've got some great acts here today, sure to make your gills quiver with delight. So, put your fins together for our first fantastic performance. By the way, there's a red shrimp in the parking lot with its lights on.
That wasn't there before! The shrimp! Oh, Frank is dead. Wow! So this is just a theater full of different animations. There is no reason why this is here other than to enjoy the animations. Like, it's crazy. Helga! I guess it would be pretty hard to sing underwater. Nice. That's it. Okay, and that's it. But that whole theater, it's just there to enjoy little silly animations. They put so much effort into something that is completely optional. It's crazy. The music is just so chill.
Freddi, the bottle! Now we're gonna be rich, rich, rich!
I don't know if this counts as a kill count, because it's in a junkyard and that makes more sense. But we have at least four bodies.
The clue
so far.
says, find the 3 caves and enter the one in the center. The kelp treasure must be really close now, Luther.
Okay.
Not the squid, father.
Oh, clam up, spongehead. You lost the treasure, so now you got to see the squid father.
Oh, please,
The Godfather.
boss. Not the squid, father.
The squid father.
No praying out of this one. I love the composition of that, by the way, is so cool. And they made that for one scene! And that's it! That's so crazy! Okay, so a lot of these kind of empty looking rooms does make a lot more sense now that we know that the bottles, or now that I know that the bottles are randomized. So that they can appear in any of these.
Oh no, Freddi! I can't see!
I wonder if that's
Look,
why.
Luther, there's nothing scary in here.
This place isn't so bad with the lights on.
Look, it's the bottle.
I wonder if that's why last time these rooms weren't dark. Because there was no bottle in any of these rooms last time.
Says the treasure is hidden in the sunken ship. Let's go get the kelp seeds at the old ship. I know just where it is.
Oh, and we're just.
I put all my clues in bottles so I could find my way back to the treasure. I thought I put the first bottle at the Nexus.
But, squid father.
Or was the first bottle at the caves?
Come on, spongehead. Think! The squid father trusted us to hide the stolen kelp treasure for him. But, squid father. Oh no! He's spewing ink!
I remember where the treasure is!
You do?
Come on, spongehead.
Look, Luther, the sunken ship. This is where Grandma Grouper's kelp
Music.
treasure should be.
Aye, matey. That old shipwreck has held so many treasures over so many years.
We're looking for Grandma Grouper's treasure.
Good luck, mates.
Am I able to leave? Oh, interesting. So once you're here, you can't leave until you finish the game. So, for...
It's a clock.
It's a clock. It's my gas gauge.
It's a fishing pole.
So, for anyone who's wondering, this clock, is... So what you would do with it, you would give it to Ray to get the super duper gizmo, which would then allow you to get a pearl from the net earlier, and then you would give that pearl to the king, and you would get a bottle for that in return. But since a bottle didn't spawn at the king's castle, you didn't have to do that whole side quest. Wow. So they... And maybe that's why I didn't need to use the shell last time, because there was no bottle in those caves. So a lot of... That's so cool! That you take a different route every time you play, and you might use some items, or you might not, based on how the game is randomized. That's really cool. I'm very glad to have played this again because of that. To be able to see that.
I know me crutch is on that ship. If I got it back, I wouldn't need this mandolin.
I like that he specifies that it's a mandolin. Thank ya. Oh, it's so cool.
Hey, Freddy, what do you think is behind that window?
Look, Luther! Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is in there!
Yes! Now I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich!
Luther, Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is for everyone to see.
Luther?
And besides, the window is closed and it's much too heavy to open. If we can find a handle for the crank, we could crank open the window and swim inside.
Let's go find a crank handle.
I'll go in this hole first. Ah! Death count! 5! But this one they just straight up animated. It's not subtle in the background.
That crutch might come in handy.
Aha! The crutch. Some product placement. Very nice. That's scary. With the music like this, it's just like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to open that. We'll come back. We'll come back. I'm gonna get the mandolin first. Hello, hello. Here's your crutch, sir.
Would you like this crutch?
Aye! Me old crutch. Thanks, matey. Now I don't need this old mandolin. Would you like it?
Yes, please. Thanks.
Thanks. Whoop.
Arrgh, you little ones. I'm Phineas McFinn, the finest sailor on the 7 seas. Arrgh!
He poses out.
Arrgh! There's just one word that says it all. Arrgh! Arrgh when I'm happy. Arrgh when I'm sad. Arrgh when I'm good or bad. Arrgh! Arrgh to port. Arrgh to starboard. Arrgh from stem to stern. Arrgh! Arrgh, you swabby. Arrgh! And a yo-ho-ho hum-hum, my chum. Arrgh! What's that you say? Arrgh! I can't hear ya. Arrgh! One more time. Arrgh! Very good. excellent. In fact, arg, arg, the handle is broken. Arg, if you could find old Phineas another musical instrument, I would gladly trade you this useless crank handle.
Just bags. It's the funniest thing in the world. I love that so much. The way he comes in and out. I love that. Yes, please have this mandolin.
Phineas,
Would you?
here's another musical instrument for you.
Great. Here, take this crank handle.
Thanks, Phineas.
Arg!
That's it. He doesn't even say. Wait, did he say thank you? He probably did. I missed it. It's okay though. From a developing standpoint, I don't know, or pace, I don't know. From a standpoint, I don't know if repeating the song was completely necessary. I think that it may have been even just a little better if he had gotten like part way through the song and it broke and he's like, oh, I want to finish the song, can you find me an instrument? And then he's able to finish it with the mandolin. Just that you don't have to listen to the same song 2 times in a row. But anyway, I'm just being extremely picky. There we go.
Let's go get Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds.
Hot dog, I'm gonna be rich!
Luther, stop! Oh, it's so pretty. I love the
We found Grandma Grouper's treasure chest.
the lens flare on the top of the screen. That's really funny.
Oh,
Nice.
Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure!
Yeah! Uh-oh. How did they get in?
Told you we'd find the treasure, boss.
Okay, you two. Hand over the treasure.
Oh, it will.
No! Grandma Grouper's
Yeah,
kelp
Freddi.
seeds are for everyone to share.
But we gotta take the treasure to the Squid Father so we can grow some kelp.
If we share the seeds, we can all grow kelp.
Share the kelp seeds? Gee, boss.
The kelp seeds are for everyone.
Wait, kelp seeds are for
I've got
everyone!
an idea. We can share the kelp seeds.
Great idea, boss.
Yes! Yay!
Let's go tell the Squid Father we're all going to share.
Aye! Kelp! You found the kelp, a marvelous kelp.
Yay! You found the treasure!
Freddi, you found the treasure!
Aw.
I saved your treasure, Grandma Grouper. Well, okay, Freddi helped a little, but I figured it out. I was very brave.
Oh, I'm sure you were, Luther. Now, can you both help me plant the seeds?
Aw.
Yeah!
We're not gonna
I'm
stop!
very brave, Grandma Grouper. There were these big, mean sharks. There must have been 50 sharks. I was dodging left and right, swimming loop-de-loops.
I'm so proud of you both.
Just
Why
you,
don't we
Freddi.
go inside so you can tell me all about your adventure?
it's so sweet. Just what a sweet game. I love how, like, I love how it's more story-oriented. It's just... The voice actors are so cute. And genuine. The voice acting is genuine. The pixel art is amazing. They made so many backgrounds. Oh no, that's a fence. I thought those were bones. Not human bones, but I thought it was like a spine. The music is just... It's so chill. It's so nice to jam to. Freddi Fish and a case of a missing kelp seed. Plural. Alright. Thank you so much for watching and joining, even though it's technically a replay. Such a delightful game. And it's not that long either, so... Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye!
Bye!